Hello, beautiful souls. Just creating some content today as I'm called to. When I'm called to, we're going to give you a little smudge. Welcoming in earth, air, wind, fire, water. Earth, air, wind, fire, water. Earth, air, wind, fire, water. To know that this message is for you, I've got some key codes for you, signs or synchronicities. Crows are very significant. Hawks are very significant. The number 111, 222, and 333 are very significant for this particular message. Tigers, lions, yep, that's it right now. So we're just going to pull some messages, please and thank you, not just a long. We're going to try and keep this short and sweet, please and thank you. There's a tower moment coming. I'm going to tuck that back in. Someone's going to be receiving a tower moment, and this tower moment energy is good. We need to not look at it as negative. The number 16 is significant. You're going to be seeing squirrels. You might see one run across here, acorns, and then lightning and monarch butterflies or orange butterflies. But there is a tower moment. And again, that could just mean that you receive an activation from the higher realms, giving you a moment saying, oh, fuck, shit, that person in my life is not supposed to be in my life. It could be anything, okay? But we're going to tuck that back in there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do what I called the short stack a week or so ago. Please and thank you, Spirit. We're just going to kind of pull from like the middle of the deck. Just grab a few cards. Maybe add some oracle cards to that just to see if there's a complementary. Cycles are complete. Chariot on the split. And again, so these are significant even though I'm just throwing them up in the split. So we have the tower, the world, and the chariot. Tower, the world, and the chariot. Okay, we're just going to kind of, all right, we're going to pull these. So on the, yeah, and the Hierophant, yeah, so the Hierophant, once I stacked them all up, so you are definitely in this high level position, for sure. You've gone through a spiritual awakening, you've done the work, you are a teacher, a leader, a guide, a healer. All right, you're sitting in this Hierophant energy, which is the number 5. 5 could be significant, as they have been for me. The number 14 as well is significant. And right on the rip, holy fucking cannolis. I don't usually say that. Another reader says that, but that just, I mean, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. Judgment. You are your higher self. We have the fucking Sun card. We're coming out of, oh my gosh, holy hell in a handbasket. Like, wow. All right. Let's take a look here. There's a lot here. So, this is, I mean, really? We have wish fulfillment. We have connections, family, healing of the inner children. We've healed our divine feminine and masculine. Wish fulfillment. Generational wealth. I'm just going to read those 3 right here. Again, I like to use the book for me because I can get a little more information. So we've got the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Holy hell. I mean, you can't make that shit up. And I shuffle the shit out of my decks. So community, love, soulmate, harmony, relationships, again, family, divine connections, soul family, openings, and expansion. All right. It's a very powerful energy connected to your hearts. It's giant love, devoted acceptance. You've been in devotion to yourself. All right. I live in the state of oneness by bringing harmony and love to my relationships. All right. 10 of Pentacles. Again, that's generational wealth energy right there. And again, this can, spiritual and physical. This is for both. This is for both. But Pentacles is definitely earth energy. So your 10 of Pentacles is, I am successful and I share my wealth with those I love. Spiritual and material abundance is on its way. Community is on your way. Or you will have enough wealth that you are able to share it out to those that need it. So I heard tarot readings say that we need more light workers that are wealthy, that can rebalance the evil fucks. I'm using their words, evil fucks. all right? The powers that were, okay? So this is wealth, prosperity, building your legacy, okay? And we have the Nine of Pentacles, which was right after. Those are the first three cards. Spiritual and material satisfaction. So, I mean, if that doesn't tell you like multi-millionaire energy, the first one in your family, huge personal achievements, huge personal achievement, inner peace. You are so at peace with who you are, right? Milestones. You've met so many milestones. It's celebration, the energy of success. This is your full harvest, your full harvest. I enjoy the bliss and abundance I have sown. And you'll have so much you can share with so many other beautiful souls. Okay? The King of Swords is you are the leader. You do not take any bullshit. Other significance, we've got the crow or raven. We've got the bat, the owl, the wise one. The feathers here on his wrist. He's got his sword. All right. We've got a little bug there, a little moth or something. Okay. That was the King of Swords energy. It's that big energy. So for a long time, the feminine energy was coming out, but when you balance your divine feminine and masculine, you are now standing in that emperor energy. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. Remember, there's no gender in tarot. But now you're standing in that King of Swords. You're very intelligent, logical, all right? You're clear on you're very clear moving forward. You're a strong communicator. You're a strong leader. You stand in truth. All right? You have a perfect balance of your mental and your spiritual self. All right? I make intelligent and wise decisions about your future. Okay? And then, of course, are you kidding me? This is just the hell yes. This is the yes card in the tarot, and the number 19. And I saw this number on a lot of card plates adding up. Do you have a deep connection with yourself, which means in Source you have a deep connection with the universe, with Source. Arms wide open, ready to receive all of this abundance, all of this spiritual and material abundance. It is time. It is time. All right. Having coming out of a time, you know, we got the snakes in the grass, coming out of a time where you were quite confused on who you are or what you thought you should have to be. We're done with that energy. You know who you are. You stand in your truth. You speak your truth. Okay? The Hanged person. This has been through a pause. Okay? So you can reflect and become the highest version of yourself. Embodying your higher self. Embodying Source energy. Okay? You are a extremely, like me, very extremely psychic person. Again, balancing the light and the dark that goes along as the smoke blows this way. I said that right in my face and then it moved. I don't know. It's weird. You're extremely psychic. You are highly psychic. All right. Then our last two cards before is this Two of Swords energy. You've definitely gone through this journey blind, folded. Spirit's always been here, but there also might have been times where other people have been in you and at you and poking at you and trying to tell you this is who you should be, or entities that have been attached that have been trying to misdirect you, create chaos and struggle and all of that, okay? And then we've got the Page of Cups. I'm going to read that one. Yeah. So because you continue to dream and believe on yourself, you continue to create, and you're going to be having a new unexpected change of direction. All right. There's going to be the signs and synchronicities. Pay your attention. We've got a golden bowl with a flying pig. We got a heart here looking up. All right. Magic, synchronicities, open, be open, pay your attention. All right, you're very sensitive, all right? Being motivated, all right? The world is my flourishing oyster, and I'm excited to see what happens next. So you might see an oyster now as another confirmation that this message was for you. Now remember, take what resonates, leave what does not. I'm going to split the deck here before we go and take another message. Yeah, that Five of Swords energy. You're out of that Five of, again, it just kind of goes with that Two of Swords, which is the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you've had to walk away. You've had to walk away from people, places, and things. You've had to go into hermit mode. You listen to your highest self. You listen to your intuition lead you and guide you. Spirit has been with you, leading and guiding you on this journey by yourself, back to self, right? You are an earth angel. You are here for a divine mission, hence bringing the 10 of Cups and bringing the 10 of Pentacles and all of the abundance spiritually. You have balanced the light and the dark. You are embodied as your higher self. You are an earth angel. You are here on a divine mission. You're sitting in this beautiful energy, knowing who you are. All right? Sitting in this beautiful energy, knowing who you are, but you are in the King of Swords, also getting ready to step up and to lead and to communicate for those who are ready to receive who you are. All right? So we are going to do a little higher message self, because these have been really fun. What do we have for the collective, please? And thank you for some final messages. Big dreams are built by those who do the work in the dark. If you're receiving this, you have been doing spiritual boot camp. You've been in spiritual boot camp. You've been training in the dark. Okay? And because you've been doing all the work and you've been doing all of the training and you've been starting letting go, you've been doing all the stuff, you're going to be getting your 10 of Cups, your 10 of Pentacles, okay? You are an OG. You're an original. So let yourself follow your own heart. You need to continue to listen to your heart. Continue to listen to those intuitive nudges, those downloads, those signs, synchronicities, key codes. Pay your attention, okay? What you find may not be what you expect, but what you truly need, okay? So when you come back to self, what you find is who you truly are at your soul, okay? You didn't expect that, but it is. That's what you truly need, okay? You have reached a new level and a new land to be discovered, and there's something there for you. That's where your 10 of Pentacles waits for you. All right, that's your message. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.